Hello everybody, this is Tammy, and you are here with The Sims 4 Drifter Challenge. This is
Uh-huh.
House 7, Part 14, I believe. And this is Grace Drifter, who is enjoying her life and just sitting there and doing nothing. Um, this is a couple hours after the last part ended, so no big, huge gameplay. We are still 7 days, I believe. 7 days to the end of the challenge. Um, Yeah, and poor Henry had a bad. Apparently I answered the question wrong, so he's having a bad school day. And I understand. Oh well. And Marcus is swimming laps. In this part, I recognize. I recognize. Yeah, bring him over. I recognize that I don't take my Sims out and do things very often. I am a bit of a homebody, and my Sims therefore are homebound, and I don't do a lot with them. So I thought this part I thought we might all go as a family to the gym. Not to the gym. We don't have a gym yet. To the lounge. Um, Between parts, I went into the lounge and I did some. I realized I don't like the color of the walls that I had in there, so I went in and I painted the walls a different purple so it looked better. I changed out some pictures. I changed the lighting some, and did do a whole lot to it. And for some reason, it was set as a nightclub instead of a lounge, and I can't figure out why because I know it was set as a lounge before. But I fixed that, and I re-uploaded it to the gallery. And I thought that I would just take the whole family to the lounge. And it might seem a little odd to take your teenagers to the lounge, but you know, we're limited to where we can go. I thought at first that we might go, you know, to the bluff or something, but then I decided, yeah, and I think we're just going to go tonight to the lounge, just as a family. We'll give them a little bit of time to sort themselves out if they want to. Or they could just play with the lump of clay, because, you know, what are we watching? Bah, 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 bah. Also, between parts, I went into house number 6, and I tried to make it so that house number 6 had no custom content, so I could upload it and it would not show it as modded. Yeah, fell miserably. I changed out all the custom flooring, which is mainly the main thing I use that's custom. I don't have a lot of custom content. I found a couple of little pictures that were with the spring fling, so I took those out. It still says it's modded. I can't figure out why. Also, while I was there, I moved the two gentlemen that were here before, Shay and George. I
Aha!
moved them in with the
Tariff proud.
sisters because the sisters had a
Ooh.
relationship with them.
Oh. Ah.
And I played that house for about 4 hours, and I tried for baby with
Ha.
the two couples, and two of her sisters are now pregnant. So I know we're not supposed to play anybody else, but I thought 4 hours wasn't going to kill anything, and I just wanted to do it, so I did it. So Grace is painting, and I didn't tell her to paint. What have we? Oh, and I wanted to show you this picture. One of her sisters painted this, and I've never seen that one before. This was an impressionism painting by Georgia. I've never seen that one before. And after all the painting I've done in the last 3 houses, you would think I'd seen them all by now. But we're gonna keep that. I don't know where we're putting it, but we're keeping that. We are not keeping the funky fish. You can sell that, and you can scrap that because once they stop, and that was one of her sisters too started it, and they're even if they came back to visit, they wouldn't finish it. Let's see where we can put that in one of the boys' rooms. It's green. I should be able to get to grab hold of it. Now, I'm not going to sell it. The game is really funny about what you can do with a painting you didn't paint. Oh. Sometimes trying to get things to go. We'll just put it in here. We'll put it in Hunter's room. It's green. His room is green. Good enough. Okay. Now it's 5 o'clock. I bet we all go out. So, we're ditching the house. which I do so rarely. Yet everybody enjoy this outing. We are going to Willow Creek because that is where our lounge is. There's our boxy lounge. You can tell I built it because it's a box. Oh, and I put a wishing well in front for no reason. I don't even know why I put it there. I do crazy things sometimes. Taking the whole family. We can mix and mingle with the town. Maybe see a few ghosts of dead relatives. It'll be a good time, I guess. It'll be a time, and it'll get us closer to the end. Now that we are actually getting toward the end, I'm starting to go, oh, but I love the family, and I love the house, and I don't want to lose this family. I don't want to move to the next house. I'm so strange. I spend the first half of the thing, toward the middle of every house, I get to the, let's get this done, let's get this done, let's get this done. And then at the end, I'm like, oh, but I love this family. Yeah, I can't ever make up my mind. Oh, I hate it when it comes in and you're all crooked ways. So this is the lounge that I built. Have I showed y'all this before? I don't think so. This is the lounge. This is the outside. It's, yeah, pretty basic. Pretty basic. There is not 2 floors. I just put that on there because it looked too much like a box. So I just put the top section because, oh, that's, Fallon is our great aunt. Fallon Drifter. Yes, there was an alien abduction the generation before as well. That's our great aunt. That was Phineas's half-sister. Okay, so anyway, that's the front of the club. Are you going to do anything, dear? Or are you just going to stand there? When you come inside, there's like a vestibule or whatever. There's some changing areas, 2 bathrooms. And then you come in here, and we have our bar. We have a entertaining area where someone is trying to play. Someone is poorly playing. Bill Richmond is poorly playing the piano. What I did was I changed the wall color because the other one was just too. And I came in and changed the artwork. I blew these up and put these lights behind it. And so I just used some different paintings and put lights like behind the paintings so that it's not as dark in here. I mean, I understand having a dark lounge. It was a little too dark. And that's pretty much all I did other than add the wishing well, I think. Most of the rest of it is kind of the way it was. Dude, you know, some suit at the lounge, huh? Yeah, our entertainer is not that good, but Marcus likes him. Are you even gonna, you haven't even come in here. Let's change outfits. Let's change our outfits. Let's try a party something. What do we got in the party? I can't even see it. I didn't wait for it to lounge. Ooh, she's a cop. Ooh, Jessie Drifter became a cop. You always wear that. Let's try something else. Outfits. Change outfits. There's got to be something else that we don't see very often. We could go all out fancy. Yeah, why not? Wear something that we never ever see. Why don't we come on in here? And you're kind of hungry, but you got some needs going on. Why don't you come in here and use the bathroom? And then you can come in here and order some food. And then everybody will have food if they get hungry. What would you like, dearie? Just some french fries or a meat and cheese platter? Pita and hummus? Go with that. But anyway, at least this way, kids will be mingling some. Oh, there's Gretchen. Gretchen is knocked up right now, folks, just FYI. She is also in the entertainment field. She has a job, well, last I controlled her, she had a job as she was trying to become a comedian, but she was like level 1. But maybe, oh, he's just gonna hang out down here, like away from everyone, not mingling. You are our heir, Henry. You need to make friends. You need to find a lady love. I mean, you don't have to marry her right off because, I mean, you've got a bunch of other stuff you got to do. But uh, if you could like meet some people, that would be helpful. I'm just saying, meet some people. Oh, good Lord. My Sims are as socially inept as I am, which is saying something. Maybe he's gonna. He's taking off without me. I shall follow. I don't know why I put a wishing well there. It was a whim. I just had a space, so I filled it. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Alright, Henry. What are you doing now? We're gonna be forced. Did you order some food? You did order some food. Grab a serving together. Maybe I don't get your son in here. And I'm sure they're all, well, they may not actually be. They were eating before they left the house, but so what? If it'll get your son in here where he can socialize, possibly. Do we know you? No, I don't think. And there's the great aunt again. And the sister playing. She's good. This family's very musically. They were very creative last generation. She got very good at musical instruments and stuff.
Luray.
And she is showing just a teeny tiny bit because she's just got pregnant before I flipped in here. I took the pregnancy test and then flipped back over because I didn't want to be gone long because I mean that would just be cheaty McCheaty if you played like tons and tons. But since I lost MC Command Center, I thought, well, it won't hurt if I spend an hour or two, which turned into 4 because I kept looking for something in the house that was custom and I still can't figure out what it is. So he's going to talk to his brother. Why don't you talk to your great aunt, who you don't even know apparently. Introduce yourself to Fallon. Is your aunt. Oh, she's her aunt. She's their great aunt. Fallon is going to live another day in another legacy somewhere. In another house somewhere, I think. Another neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. Thinking of putting together a neighborhood where I just put all the different drifter. I've started doing already where I put all the drifter like spares into a neighborhood. I'm gonna do something else in that neighborhood, but I'd like to see them running around, having a life. You gonna like talk to somebody that's not in your immediate family? No. Okay. Yeah. We're such a social bunch. Well, at least he's inside now. That's something. So then there's some hope that he might talk to somebody at some point. Marcus is having a drink, and he almost looks like he's having a drink in the buff. If you carry it like this, he looks like he's having a drink in the buff. Don't mind me. I'm just here enjoying the scenery. The wifey finally let me out of the house. He's lucky that I was gone for an hour or two because Grace was not happy with him when I first popped in. Apparently he said something and they had an aggravating conversation and she was mad. Oh Lord help. She was mad. Well, at least Grace is getting to talk to somebody. What are you doing outside again? And now here you are standing on a street corner doing I don't want to know. I'm starting to worry about that one. I really am. But once I can control him, all will be well. But I'm really starting to worry about him. Because I'm just starting to worry about him. Oh well, what can I say? And he's taking a nap. Where are we sleeping? And she can't control a camera. It's a sad, sad day when you can't control the camera at all. There he is, sleeping on a bench. This is the back room. This is, well, I think of it as the Drifter family room. I put their I put their club sign up here, so I kind of think of it as the family room. It's just a place to, you know, come and hang out. I don't know. A decorator I am not. But I went with purple and then I threw the green in. Yeah, I don't know. I think it works. It's good enough. Okay, what are you doing now, dude? Oh, yeah.
Bufala for Doy.
Yugs. Sigluna Bureau.
Oh, oh, George is here.
Sarabin Dondila. Chibs.
Our family are apparently all entertainers. Well, except for Gabriella. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh.
But the game has apparently made them all entertainers. They have the skills for it. And come to think of it, it was Georgia who was in the comedy field, not Gretchen. Georgia had got the job because they're a little bit older than Grace, and I'd got her a job in the comedy field. I don't know what I did with Gretchen. I don't remember. I think they, or at least two of the three had jobs before we moved out of the house because they were older. So I had, you know, they were already young adults, so I had nothing better to do for them, so I think I got them jobs. Well, Hunter's had his nap. He looks like a family member. He just has that look. He's moving too fast. Nope. I don't think so. Don't know him.
Schwabe. Tharg.
Nope, don't know him either.
Say bow.
Town is putting new people in it.
Musti.
Cipolla?
Link to a Trebane.
I need a drink. We may have to leave soon. It's midnight, and tomorrow is a school day. So we might not want to keep them out all night. So now we're going to have a staring contest? I mean, if this is all we're going to do, we might as well head home. We can do that at home. What do you say, Marcus? We ready to go? This has been a good time. Had a few drinks. Spent a lot of time looking like I'm indecent when I'm really not. See, this is why we never go anywhere. My Sims are boring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Impromptu birthday at the lounge. Somebody just became an elder. That's better than having her just die on me right here. Alright, Gracie. Finish your drink.
Gashla.
Finish your drink, and when you finish your drink, we'll just go on home.
Pelfin.
Aww.
Blash Begoya.
Yes, our family built this because, you know, it's what we do. I think I'd like to take this. No, maybe not this. This, can we? It should be turned on already. Aha. This light. Can we make it? Yeah. What if it'll stay that way? It has more of a purpley, it goes back to having the purpley glow that we had before. Alright, hun. I think it's time to head home. Say goodbye to everybody. Bye, everybody. Oh, hey, Shay. Better late than never, dude. Let's head on home. And where's home? Home is Oasis Springs this generation. See, it really does look like a box. Oops. That's alright. I love the little house, even if it is a box. Next generation, we'll try not to do a box. We'll try to do something more interesting. And I think the next generation have to have a bazillion bedrooms, so can't do a simple box when you have to have a bazillion bedrooms. Well, you can, but, you know. We'll try to do something more interesting next generation. Loading screen of deaths. Oh, those Angry Birds. The very, very first time. This is in my legacy, but anyway. The very first time I bought the bird feeder and he went and put bird feed in it, he was attacked by an angry bird. I'm telling you, them Angry Birds are something else. And my one sim, every time he puts food in there, he gets attacked. Alright, hun, why don't you go ahead and use the bathroom?
Edna.
What is the situation of our food supply? Our food supply is, we have, well, we did make that lobster for the party. We have 2 pieces of cheesecake left. We got the veggie burgers that Marcus made, and we still have
Pava.
most of an apple pie. So yeah, not real anything you need to cook. You want to grab a snack? Oh, Hunter decides to do a little boxing. Get his box on. Let's see. Do you have all your skill? Oh, you don't have a skill up to 3. Dude. You really need to work on that. Let's see. What are your skills? I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna send out these mental thoughts to push you in the right direction. Oh, well, now this'll work. You keep that up until you get a 3 and that will work. Keep punching. Punch that bag. Punch that bag. Come on. You can do it. Punch it. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Ah. You evil bag. You evil bag. He's got like the Vulcan eyebrows. If this was Sims 2, he would be like an elf sim. He's got those eyebrows going. Keep going. Punch it. Punch it. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. I would say I need a focusing decor item out here so they would learn it faster, but that would mess with my creative one that I have down there. If he does it for that whole time, I should be in good shape. Aw, dude.
Oh, Flosh Banaba.
You stopped too soon. You need to get another skill up.
Onala Beth.
Henry's in bed. Marcus is in bed. That just leaves you, Gracie. You gonna do anything to entertain us? Nothing? Not a thing. Seriously? Seriously? You know what happens when I get bored? I mean, you do know what happens. Oops, somebody's got homework. Someone had, oh, they were probably doing homework when I zipped them away. Uh-oh. Oh, it was probably that friend. Because we had the friend over. Yeah, let's make that go away. Alright, now, no homework. I was a little worried there for a second. So, do you got anything you need to do? Anything at all? Because I could probably find you some. Oh, that's right. We finished upgrading. We finished upgrading that, but we were gonna upgrade the coffee pot. We need some more parts. Always with the upgrade parts. Oh, wrong one. Order. Purchase upgrade parts. But see, she just sits there. Do you see how she's just sitting? And I get tired of watching him just sit. So I make her do stuff. I hope you weren't coming for coffee. We have like...
Oh, Ishkawangi.
That was a quick upgrade. And I hate how they take something out and set it there.
Beef.
And then you have to hope that they decide they want food. Oh, well, that was too quick. That was beyond your skill level. I don't have anything else to upgrade. Unless I buy something. Double checking. Double checking. I don't know what else to upgrade. Can't upgrade that. Oh, wait. Let's order some more parts. I know this is riveting entertainment, but this is what I do, literally. Because she just stands around. Let's see how far we can get that to go. And I know that I don't have it on, I have it on free will. I know I do. Gameplay. Autonomy full. But she just stands around. She doesn't do anything. So I make her upgrade. Let's see where she's at with her skills now. She has maxed out painting, maxed out gardening, maxed out handiness, maxed out cooking. Oh, that's right. We're working on your gourmet cooking skill. Is the cheesecake good?
Mm.
It is.
Wait, Bo.
Cheesecake is good.
Mm.
So, you feeling the need to go do something like play a video game or box or swim or, you know, anything? No, nope, not really. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We had a riveting time at the lounge because my family is ultra entertaining. And now Grace is upgrading, and y'all don't need to see that. So, we'll just end it here. And I might play some more offline. We're down to 6 days, so I might do another 2 days offline and then come back and check up on them. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.